guys? Welcome back to Stock Talk with your girl, Dr. E and David.
Welcome back, everybody.
We are extremely excited that you are here back in the building with us while we are talking about the amazing Apple.
AKA the safe haven of the market.
Oh man, safe haven. As soon as some things start looking a little iffy, what's Apple looking like today?
Yeah, right.
We know they're not going to drop like crazy or fly up off the meat rack. It's just going to slowly take its time because as we know, the tortoise always wins the race.
Yeah, they still have the sales of iPhones and the clouds and AI infrastructure on the brink of coming up. So they got a lot of things that they can still lay back on to where they don't have to be so aggressive.
Yes, exactly.
Plus the money. They're one of the biggest money holders, if not the biggest, but they're one of the biggest money holders in the market. Cash on hand.
Oh yeah, most definitely. So even though they are, and with all that being said, we know that they have been falling since around December the 3rd. They have been slightly falling into the new year. But as we all know, and if you just in case you do not know, Apple's earnings is coming up on January the 29th. And it looks as if they're falling to a really good support area. So it may be a great opportunity for them to turn their sales right back around.
Yeah. And that would be good for them. Besides, they got the massive buybacks that they always do, earnings coming up. So you always got to look at that. So they're always going to be on the market that's going up. You know what I mean? Like they'll always be right there. They're that company that'll always be in that middle. So they can either go up or fall, but they're going to stay steady no matter what.
Exactly. So make sure you go ahead and get your journal out so you can write down some notes in regards to Apple and where they're going. Make sure you get your checklist and check it twice on make sure it's fitting your criteria before you decide to jump into the trade. And then of course, if you need an amazing community to jump into, then go ahead, jump into ours. I will be more than happy to assist you on your journey in the trading industry, in the trading market. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the charts.
And before we do that, this is not stock advice. We're not telling you to buy, sell, or hold. This is just things that we do, things that we observe, and we're putting out there to the public.
Right. It's definitely not recommendations.
Not at all.
For you to buy, hold, or sell.
We don't do that.
So let's go ahead and jump into the charts. All right, you guys. So here is Apple. This is the daily chart. So as you can see, it is following this trend line, trending up from the bottom of another trend line from the weekly. So once it touched here, and then also I'm actually really big on support and resistance areas, but in this case, I make sure I put both support resistance area in the trend line for you so you are able to understand and see exactly where it's going. So it will continue to ride this trend line up, and then it will hit this support area right here, which is also the trend line. I granted, can they push through? Yeah, they probably could if they really wanted to, but I don't think that they will. I think they will hit this support area because they have how many days? About 6-7 days of support right here. They're also hitting the support area right along here where they're sitting on top of it. So I think they will definitely turn back around and go back up to around 293, 295 area. If they do decide to go through the trend line, then we already know they're gonna hit down here around 189. So please make sure you're doing your due diligence of looking at the chart, figuring out if they're gonna surpass certain support areas. And if they do, what is the next move? So you know your next best move. All right.
All right, everybody, we're going to look at a leap year contract for Apple. Your strike price is going to be 230. Your delta is going to be 73. And if you click on it, the price of it is 47.35. If you click on it, you get all the extra additional information that you would need. Your bid-ask spread, the rest of your Greeks, your data that's really important. This contract is Apple's in a really good place for this contract to take off, and just do your due diligence on Apple and where you think it's going to go. Every market has its battle. The bull versus the bear. Momentum versus patience. Fear versus confidence. The stock journal helps you track the battle before you place the trade.
All right, you guys, we really hope you enjoyed that last video on Apple, knowing that they are inside of a really good support phase, a support area where they should hopefully be able to bounce up and continue on. Hopefully 300 is in the near future for Apple. We're very excited about that. If you need to join a community that will help you with your trading journey, please feel free to click the link below and join the community and join the other amazing traders out there that are making amazing profits every single day. Please like and subscribe. Get the journal. If you don't have anything to write down, all your notes that you're taking throughout your trading journey, it is a great place to go ahead and start. The journal is something that you can actually look back on and say, hey, when I made money on this trade. This is how I did it. So it's basically just nothing but the whole blueprint for your overall success in the market. But until next time, we appreciate you guys clicking on.
Don't forget to get in the comments. Tell us what you think about Apple. Where you think it's going to go. How you feel about it. What contracts are you looking at?
Exactly. And then also, if you are a deep trader, or if you're just a day trader or a scalper, or if you're a swing trader, or if you just do not know, go ahead and take the Investor DNA section, the Investor DNA quiz. It literally takes like 2 minutes to figure out what type of trader you are and what's going to be best for your financial future. So if you have a 80% win rate or 60% win rate, then it will definitely take you up and help you narrow down what type of trades you should be taking as an investor. But we appreciate you guys clicking on. Thank you so much. And until next time,
Keep trading.
bye. Hey, you guys, we really hope you enjoyed that last episode.
And if you're really ready to keep transforming, go ahead and jump into that next lab episode. The one right here. Down here, the link right here.
It's probably over here.
Or there, or here. Link, click. Go ahead. You got it.